What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on the free-to-play series. We have even more gems. I've kind of sunk our gold quite a bit, and I'm hoping we have enough gold today to keep progressing. So, we have further progressed through the chapter system. We are almost done with chapter 36, which is going to give us another 1,000 gems, plus that 6-star chest that we want. Actually, do we already have one? Yeah, we already have one, so we are good to go for Fortress, I believe. We just need 2 more 5 stars, and we can make a 10-star Bleaker. Of course, we're going to need another 9-star somewhere. Most likely going to come from the Forest faction. And, yeah, we still got the 20,000 gem 10-star, which I'm hoping we can get to by the end of the week. If not, we will grab the light puppet, and it is what it is. The gold mall, I've pretty much bought out the monster materials, and I haven't touched anything else, even the guild coins. We're almost done with like the main guild tech for our Eloise and ranger tech, so I'm not like in a huge rush to push that. We do need the gold because we do need to upgrade the monster today. Let's just go around checking out a couple things. We almost can keep leveling this up. We have everything up to what? Level 29, so we're getting good resources here. We've gotten a couple speed boosts on our 3rd trip. I'm really hoping we can hit like a ruins mat here now, because a ruins mat would be good timing for this, because we've already had tons of puppets. We have a lot of progress. We're doing good. We just got to get 2 more levels, and in reality it's more like 1.25 levels. We should definitely get that done in the next probably 2 days. Which probably means we won't be able to clear chapter 38. But that is looking like we're getting 1,000 gems from 36, 1,000 gems from 37. That's going to put us up to about 17,000 gems. I'm pretty sure we can come up with 3,000 gems besides that between all the achievements. Because, man, you actually get a lot of gems through the achievement system. So, well, hopefully we can get enough. Couple little notes that happened last night while I was doing my activities. I had 10 super wishing coins, and we managed to hit another Ignis copy. So as you guys can see, already on this account, we've hit a Tix, a Rogan, and an Ignis on the super wishing wheel. Not only that, but we also hit an additional Tix from our elite 5-star hero shards. I mean, we've gotten 2 of them. Well, one from wheel, one from here. Ignis, we've gotten 1 from the wheel, 1 from the achievement system, the glory challenge. So we have a lot of good stuff. And then after that, I actually hit an Olivia too for that fairy guard effect, which is pretty cool. So we have a really, really good early game account. I managed to get a little bit more progress in tower, and of course Sealand will probably be able to get the 10th level 10 done tomorrow. I really don't want to spend the gems at all here, because we are going to be very close to the gem mark for 10,000 or 20,000. So one thing we're going to do today is we're going to see if we can keep leveling up our monster. So we upgrade our monster to, is that actually the, wait, is that the final look for the Phoenix? I feel like the Phoenix is a little different, right? Hold on. Actually, you know what? I have an image file of the Phoenix. Where's my Phoenix? Where is it? Let me compare. It looks pretty close to it, actually. I think that might be the final look of the Phoenix. Maybe. But we do need to try to get this leveled up. I just don't know if we have the gold. We don't have the... Actually, yeah, gold is what's going to hold us back here. We can only level it up to 10 because it's costing over 2 million gold per point. I really want to max that one out there. I was hoping we get a little bit further. But now we are at level 90, which is important because now we are getting all these bonuses. At least I think now is when we're getting them. I don't think we had them previously. Gold is going to be the big issue. So at least we're getting it through campaign. We're getting it from here, which we're getting, what, about 8 million gold per day. Do we have any more quests going on? No. Aspen Dungeon is still open for another 8 hours, which means it's not going to open back up until Wednesday night, so we can't really rely on getting another big chunk of gold, the 100 million for beating Nightmare, until end of this week. That's going to be nice for another 800 gems, so I'm really hoping we can do that Wednesday/Thursday, because those gems are going to be a huge help. And yeah, everything else we're doing good. We're progressing through this system pretty well. We can try to see if we can get any more done on the Gru wave, actually. So let's swap your artifact around. I need to find where I put the offensive artifact real quick. There it is. We're going to remove it off you. We're going to throw the offensive one on her, and we're going to run her more offensive. Let's see what our damage is looking like now. Although I wish we had a... Ooh, actually, you know what? It's only 2 targets, right? So 2 targets... Gonna be dealing extra damage per round. I think this one works. Ooh, should we throw in a Deathsworn on our squad just to get the burn effect? Can the active do it? I forget if the 5-star works. Damage against 3 random enemies dealing an extra blank damage per round till their death. I'm pretty sure if he can get an active off, it'll work. Let's just give a level 1 a try, see if he can actually do it. Because if we can get this to work... No, we would need to give him the energy artifact, which is fine. We can do that. So let's go to here. For the time being, I'm going to lock it down. We're going to replace this with just that. We're going to give the Deathsworn the energies. I'm pretty sure this counts as the burn effect still, even though it doesn't say burn. Let's see if we can make any progress with a more optimal setup now. We'll use Olivia. We'll use another one of you. Oh, man. Actually, can we use both? Probably not. We can get rid of Cruce. Tick's attack reduction is pretty huge, though. Let's get rid of the Cruce and throw in the Deathsworn. See how this works out. We can leave the Deathsworn in the front row because he will get an active round 1, I believe, before the enemies. We'll find out, though. The counterattacks really hurt us here. Like, really, really hurt us. Okay, you know, it's fine. So that does apply the burn, which is the most important part here. Olivia, get that fairy guard up first. Fast, really quickly, please. Hopefully that can keep some of our heroes alive. The Drake's probably one of the more important ones here. We do have Tick's Ghost going out too, which is nice. As long as we can keep Olivia going with the fairy guard, I think we're going to be in a really good spot here. Because the fairy guard should keep us alive pretty much the whole fight. The Drake needs to heal. Yes, okay, perfect time for the Phoenix buff. Question is he going to be strong enough to stay alive now, though? We do get the healing over time. Next round, he might die because he's going to hit both enemies, and we don't have a big heal. Yeah. So, not the best situation here. And I don't think we're going to do that much damage either, to be honest. Even though we have a more offensive setup for the Eloise, I don't think we can beat Broken Spaces 4 to get that big influx of gold. We have 2 Tick's Ghost ticking, which is interesting, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Luckily, we do have that burn, though, so every round we have the maximum damage. 332. That increased it by like 100,000 from our previous attempt, but that's not going to be enough. That was like 2%-ish. Probably around 2%, maybe less than 2. Which means 34 is not enough, and I don't want to spend gems right now for attempts. So we'll leave that as is. That should be fine. And let's now go back and grab what I wanted. Where is it? There it is, on the ticks. Let's grab this back off of you. Put it back over on you. Yeah, that works. Put that on you. Throw this over to you. Throw this over to you. All right. So now let's see if we can make any tower progression. We made a little bit stronger of a monster. Again, it's not that much. We can put 1 more point and we're like broke. But that's a decent amount of stats. So I'm hoping those stats right there are going to help me get past this DA wave right here. I kind of want to put our heroes in a specific order here. Take Drake out, put another tick. So 2 ticks, 2 Ignis. Hopefully when they die, they'll just give the energy and protection, the CC reduction to our Eloise. And then we have the Cruce. Maybe the Cruce can proc in round 1 to get some good stuns off, potentially. Oh, too much damage. Yeah, both Ignis are going to give CC reduction and healing and energy to the Eloise, and I think that's going to be enough, honestly. That CC is pretty brutal. You know what? I think I forgot to take CC removal off. Or CC purify. I think what I left on was a bleed purify? Actually, I can't remember now at this point. No, I guess we did have purify. Cool. Just hopefully this DA doesn't nuke us. She didn't. Can we take out 2 Michelles? Can we take out 1 Michelle? I feel like we can outdo her healing. Yeah, there we go. So we did make progress. That's 10 more super wishing coins. I just realized that. Maybe we can get lucky again. Get something good on the wheel? Saya? Nah. We'll wait for something a little bit more premium to see if we can get lucky. Let's throw this squad in here. Let's just smash a bit. See how far we get up. Oh, man. A priest wave could be a little difficult here. Or rather, I guess I should say a healer wave because Michelle's a ranger, but I mean, in reality, she's a priest. I don't know if we have the damage on the Eloise to beat out the healers. What we might have to do is change the artifact we have equipped and maybe run like an anti-priest artifact. Or at the very least, the Echo of Death. We might get this, especially with the Tix Ghost spread out. We can get the Tix Ghost to explode one of these rounds. Oh my god, they're all back up to full. They have the rescue marks. Oh god. Actually, I don't know if I'd live if I don't have the damage reduction. This is interesting. Oh, we're not getting a couple of blocks here and there. We have so much damage coming out, but we just can't get a kill. And this is a problem that Eloise does have here. Is not quite enough damage to beat these types of waves. And they're starting to hit really hard here too. Oh my goodness. We don't need CC Purify either. We could run something like Resilience to make sure we have enough health. And then maybe if we go into like extra rounds, we can make this work. It's just like, I feel like the counterattacks have to line up on the correct target for this to be a victory. Because as you guys know, in Tower, we can go as many rounds as possible. Yeah, maybe what we need to do is on her, swap this over. Oh, wait, we already had Resilience on. I didn't even realize that. Oh, maybe we can't do this just yet. Give me this. Let's see if we can do something different. Like make her more offensive with crit and attack rating. Maybe we can clear this out. Otherwise, it's probably just going to have to be idling to collect more gold. We spent all of our gold on the monster materials, and I didn't do it as smart as I should have, where in reality, what I should have been doing, what I really should have been doing is spending my time to make sure I'm buying materials but having enough gold to use the materials. But I mean, we need as many materials as possible. We took out Enormous now with the offensive artifact. Ooh, this is interesting. Kill the Gurk? Yeah, we killed 2 of them. That means a lot less healing is going to come out to that team. Oh my goodness. But then the Vesses just completely wrecked us. I think this will work though. I really do. Especially if we can get a good stun off from the Cruise round 1, maybe. It didn't stun anybody. Maybe we should drop the Cruise for something else. I don't know what we would use. Maybe an Olivia. I don't know if the Olivia would even make much of a difference though. Yeah, she definitely needs Resilience for that end of round heal though. I feel like the way we kill things here is to make sure she counterattacks the same targets almost every single time, and the burn buff gets on the ones that we're hitting the most. Well, those Vesa actives, if we could somehow like alternate when those actives go off, that would be the best situation for us. But the fact that they're both going off at the same time is very dangerous. We can kill one of the Vesas this round. That would be sweet, like this one right here. Or that one. I mean, I'll take either one of them. They're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, no. Oh my god, 4 million. So this can definitely be done. We just need to try to high roll hitting the Vesas with the counterattacks, and I think we'll be good to go. We did get a stun off on that Vesa, which does mean I think we're potentially going to... Yes, they're going to have alternating active abilities, which is perfect for us. We absolutely don't want them hitting us the same round with their active, so this is going to separate them by 1 round, which I think is the winning setup here. Oh, especially if we can take out the front row this turn too. and just have alternating Vesta attacks. That would be perfect. Yes. Wait, how are they on the same? Oh, no, they're not. I was like, wait, how are they on the same turn? This is what we need, because now with the resilience, that's going to give us enough healing to keep us going. I think. Oh my God, that was so close. We might die here. Oh my God. All right, so it can happen. Let's just do a couple smashes, see if we can get lucky here. And I feel like this is exactly the setup we need. If we just power up our monster just a little bit more, we'll be in a better spot. But for right now, we're going to have to hold off here. Now let's go back to this mode here. Almost more 5 stars. We have tons of shadow and forest puppets. Shadow, not going to be building anything there just yet for a while. Fortress, we're going to want to build a penny soon. We will have plenty of 6-star puppets. The other thing we have to remember is we have the entirety of Imp's Adventure to do this week. And then on top of that, we will have a ton of swaps. We'll have potentially, what, 4, 5, 6 more hero swaps. So we could always swap for either Penny or Waldeck. So what I need you guys to do in the comments down below is, do we build a Waldeck next or do we build a Penny next? It might be easier building a Waldeck next, just because we have some support in the Abyss faction, whereas Fortress, we're about to use all of our food anyway to build up a 10-star. We, of course, are going to get an E5 Eloise, which is going to give us a free 9-star puppet. Makes V1 very simple and easy. I'm almost thinking Waldeck might be the better pick. Either way, Waldeck is a ranger, so we're going to be able to share the guild tech. Feel like Penny might give us a better boost to things like Aspen Dungeon, though, since she's so strong there. But it's going to be a while until she's actually E5, so we have some time to think. But we do have to decide by the end of the event whether we pick Penny or Waldeck. So in the comments down below, leave a comment with either Penny or Waldeck. If you want to leave a reason to, that's cool. But we need to decide, and we need to keep powering up. One thing is, gold is probably the worst choke point right now on our account, because we are already limiting ourselves how far we can level things up here. And then on top of that, we don't have any gold saved up to actually level up the Eloise once we E4 her. We do have some spirit. It's definitely not going to be enough. We're going to have to figure it out. But hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time.